Okay, I'm back. I've gone upstream on the Oshawa Creek, although we're still quite close to Lake Ontario where the stream empties. This is kind of a washed out area. You can see the banks. I'll zoom in. The banks are all really eroded and there's really no vegetation growing right to either side of the creek. So that's probably not good, but if you were to thin this section of the creek out, you're going to change the water velocity, and it's already moving quite fast right through here. And the dogs are still with me, so you might hear and see them a little bit. There's a whole bunch of rotting salmon up on the creek here, so they've been rolling in it, which is fantastic. But this is a built up area here by beaver. I don't know if it's active, but it is there. And an overhanging branch, a bit of the branch fell in there. And then you go on down, there are the dogs, I don't know, sniffing something down there. But fortunately this is a relatively urban area, and as you can see I'm able to find a pretty decent length of forest, so the dogs can be down here off leash. Even though that's not completely legal, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of people come down here and fish, although I don't see them pull a lot of fish out of the water other than during the salmon run. But we do release some rainbow trout fry. We raise them in a couple of the schools here, and then the kids come out and they dump their fry out, and hopefully they survive and they grow up and there will be more fish. Water quality here usually comes up as moderate on any technical work that's been done as far as monitoring, but I would say even probably low to moderate is a fair assessment. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to show you for today. Maybe I'll come down in the winter and take a couple more videos, and you can see there's a lot of garbage down here, like, I don't know, there's some kind of a can. There were some plastic bottles down on the other end. It's kind of unnecessary. So education in this area and making people understand that that bottle's not just gonna magically disappear. You actually have to pick it up and put it in a garbage can and bring it to a landfill. But yeah, so that's the Oshawa Creek.